Hint, cookies being dropped right now. What's up, guys? We are giving away a new bike. That's right, we're giving away not a brand new bike, but a pretty new bike, another bike. It's on the way right now. It's not here yet. You don't get to see it yet, but it's on its way. It is being shipped from San Francisco or some shit like that. We're in California somewhere. We bought it last week. It should be here next week, hopefully. Things are working, but it's also going to be a little different this time. We've been doing these to raise money for the Coast to Coast Foundation. It is a veteran organization that raises money for PTSD treatment and TBI treatment for Special Forces guys, and I think everybody, men and women in the military coming home from combat. It's based out of Texas. They do a lot of good stuff. We helped get a lot of guys treated with the last bike, and it is a good cause. We're going to turn up the volume a little bit this time, though. We're going to run it completely through their website. For every $100, you go to the Coast to Coast Foundation website. Links will be down below. It's not live until the 10th, so chill out. This is just letting you know it's coming. But it's going to be live March 10th. So it is going to be every $100 you donate to them gets you a chance to win the motorcycle. You will also get a receipt that will make this fully tax deductible. So instead of giving the government your money, you can give your money to some dudes that went and fought and protected you and kept you safe and did shit that you could never imagine, so we can chill out and do fun shit here in America. We can give them the money, you can write it off on your taxes, and you can win a motorcycle and probably some other stuff. I'm sure we'll give away a lot of shit. We normally do. But my thought behind this is if we drive it to their website, there's a lot of stuff on there that people donate that you can buy, and rad shit, books, all kinds of merchandise, everything. And the money from that also goes to help these dudes out as well, and help vets get the stuff that they need, the treatment that they need to heal the wounds that we don't actually get to see. So we're hoping to, hopefully with this program, raise enough money to where everybody coming home from combat immediately gets free, real PTSD treatment, because let's face it, the fucking government isn't doing shit for them. So it's time for us to step up and tell them thank you and put our money and our time into it. So that being said, I get to build a dope ass motorcycle too. I'm gonna build something that nobody's really building right now. They were really big when I started in the industry. They were kind of like the bike to build. I don't know, I guess they kind of got played out. People did them a lot, and I say it's been quite a few years since I've seen somebody build one proper. There's been a few people, but no one's really done kind of what I want to do with this bike. I'm not going to tell you what it is either, so you guys are going to have to guess. But I do have a whole entire wall or a shelf of some parts that are gathered for it already. There's already a set of skynets being cut for it. There's a set of rotors being cut for it. Sprocket being cut for it. It's going to be a chain drive. It's going to have all the gangster shit on it. It's going to have a bunch of fancy stuff on it. It's going to have a set of trees. It's going to have some fancy lights. It's going to have handlebars. It's going to have suspension all the way around. That's also on its way. But I'm going to go over a little bit of what we got here, and you guys can comment down below and guess what it is. If anybody can nail your make and model down below, we'll send you a t-shirt. Some of these trinkets that are up here for the things that I'm going to build on it and things that I could possibly use. So I've got a set of neck bearings. These are Moose Racing neck bearings. I've got a Baja Designs LP6. I've got a set of Geezer Engineering 49mm conversion trees. I've got a Kraus pullback plate. I've got a seal kit. I've got some TC Bros 8-inch risers. I've got a bunch of various transmission shifters that these will be used for something that I'm going to make later on in the bike. I've got an Elite Moto brake reservoir cap. I've got the Elite Moto longer finger pull, Elite Moto brake lever. We've got some Heartluck ODI grips. Nice set of Fly Racing handlebars. These will bolt right up in those TC Bros. I've got a front fender off of a 21 Road Glide right here. The bike's not a 21 Road Glide, but it's here. What am I going to do with this fender? I'm probably going to put the saw to it. I'm going to cut it up. Joe Masali's out front whiling out up there too. Down below, I've got a set of Kruesi Originals F&A floorboards, fully adjustable, in raw. I got a nice fancy Green Brothers Designs linkage. I've got part of a bag rail kit right there. So just piecing it together as we go. I've got a bright pink neon Clockworks windshield. This is probably what I'm most stoked about right now. I got a lay down tail light. I have an S&S hint cookies being dropped right now. An S&S M8 intake. I've got a Kruesi Originals points cover. We got an air cleaner covers. Those are being cut. We're out of raw at the moment. I've got another little tail light just in case I take a different route with the rear fender. I've got a Stealth Performance exhaust, complete with the H-bomb muffler, and I've got everything for a chain drive kit for an M8 something. Now that being said, there's still a lot of stuff to come, but this is just what we've built together. I don't have the bike in my hands yet, so the next parts will come as I stare at it and go, that seems like what I want to do right there. So stay posted, like, subscribe, because you don't want to miss any of this. It's going to go from March 10th to May 10th. It ends May 10th. This is being run by a national sweepstakes company. They will do all the drawings, they do all the legalities, they do everything. This is 100% legit. This is 100% run through the nonprofit organization, and this is going for a very good cause, and it is all tax deductible for you guys as well. So there's basically a win for everyone, and we get to build dope shit. That's the part that I like. So thank you very much. Thank you for being a part of the last ones. Thank you all so very much. The drawing goes live. Not the drawing, but the tickets, or whatever the f you want to call them, they go live on the 10th, and it's going to run. You can just keep donating all the way through till May 10th. There's no limit. This is really just trying to stack as much money for the cause as we can. So once again, thank you very much. Ryan Kruesi, Kruesi Originals, and go check out the Coast to Coast, coastxcoast Foundation. Peace! And go out and thank a vet today. They deserve it.